Hi, Jimmy. Is it good to be back?
Yeah. It's fantastic. Obviously, second pre-season game. Last week we were away to Ramsgate, tough test against the step free side.
Yeah.
Lost 1-0. But a good performance. Obviously, we took a young squad down there today. Obviously, just played Chipstead, 3-0 win. And there was a lot of positives.
What were the positives in that game? What are you looking for from that game?
Today was pretty much, I would say, the majority of the squad what we're planning to try and keep this season. And it's just building links, connections, links with players. Obviously, we've tried to keep the majority of the squad from last season. And we've lost some obviously big players. One's obviously been announced with Jackson going. He will be a loss. There's a few others who probably will be announced very soon. But I feel like we've recruited well and we've replaced them with top quality players.
Yeah, players like Jack Lowe stepping into the fold. He seems like a quality player. Other players stepping into that pitch on the try list. What do you make of their performances today?
Yeah, well, you've just killed it, but we haven't announced Jack Lowe yet.
Sorry, I think you cut that one out.
No, it's fine. But Jack Lowe obviously will be announced after this interview. But yeah, Jack Lowe was really good today.
That's great to hear. Announcement video.
Yeah, Jack Lowe was really good today. There was a few good. To be honest, it was a good team performance, like the weather and stuff like that. The pitch is absolutely like a carpet, but obviously the ball travelled slow across it today. So being a pre-season game, the tempo wasn't at its highest what we would like. But yeah, individually and collectively, the performances were really good today.
Garlic Clover, just how good is he and how much of an impact do you think he's going to have on next season?
Obviously, it was great to keep him. A lot of clubs showed an interest in him. Obviously, he was the league top coach for us. So yeah, we obviously have him. We have another striker who will be announcing soon. So yeah, I feel like we're set. Our aim this season is to do one better than last season. A lot of clubs will say that. So we feel like we've recruited the right players as well as kept the core of the team who we could keep. And yeah, our main aim is to just tick game jobs.
Most points, honey, in your 126-year history last season as well.
Yeah.
Just how much are you looking to build on that for next season?
We have to. Normally, in the past, for whatever reason, probably mainly because we do well, and then other clubs come in with a lot of money for players. Some players will leave and stuff like that. We've always had one really good season, and one quite bad season that we struggled, and it's great to stay in the league. The aim this season is to kick on from last season. We believe we can do it. Obviously, the season is said and done. You've got to take one game at a time. And yeah, in pre-season, like I said, it's just building. We feel like last season we had one of the best groups probably I've ever worked with in the change room, and I felt like that probably saw us 15 to 20 points last season, just having a great group and grinding out results. And that's got to be the same this season. We're not going to have the best players in the league, but what we will have is we'll have a squad what we feel is capable of competing in this league.
How do the players feel in the dressing room about those targets?
They match it. They wouldn't be signing for the club if they didn't think that we can achieve what we're trying to achieve. Conversations have been quite easy with players in the sense of the ones trying to keep. Obviously, naturally we did really well last season, so a lot of clubs have been talking to my players and trying to get them. Even the players what we're looking to bring in, they're top quality players. What obviously have had interest from other clubs, and yeah, we're delighted to get them in.
What are your expectations for the rest of this pre-season? What are you looking to build on?
To make sure we're ready for when the season starts. Ultimately, it's fitness. We don't touch on too much fitness in pre-season in training. Like, it's more patterns and it's more getting a feel of the ball with connections with each other, building relationships with people in different positions. Fitness, they have to do their own stuff. It's a long season, and games will come thick and fast. So yeah, like fitness they need to control, but mainly for the rest, we've got obviously Aldershot on Tuesday, and we've got a big game down the road at Programme on the 19th, and then we're looking to have one more game as well before pre-season ends. The ultimately it'll just be, it's the same as in the league, you're just ticking them off, you're trying to compete for as many minutes as possible, just like 11 players that we want. We're going to have a squad of have 17, 18 players this season. We want it quite small, but we want to have a squad that's they know what we're expecting this season.
You mentioned about tactics and patterns. What would you identify Jimmy Anderson Ball as? How do you play? Your identity as a manager?
I'd probably say that most managers know that we try and play football as best we can, so we play out. I don't really like long ball. I don't really like smashing it up to a target man. I like movement. I like short passes. I like the ball to be simple. With 1 and 2 touch. Like during my career, I suppose, like just at Rusthall, but all the time, any player who's played for me, they know that we have to play football. My biggest thing is whoever plays for me, you have to be comfortable in the ball. So you have to be comfortable when you are under pressure, and you have to make the right decisions when you put time.
Loads here. Thank you very much for your time, Joel.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.